Hello and welcome to this moment in time together in my corner of the universe. I'm Nancy Gentle Boudry, owner of Awaken with Light. In today's centering exercise, I want us to drop in and feel the connectedness. We are all connected. And we are all points of consciousness. A universal current circulates and flows through all things, including us. All creation is one. So we should strive to live in fluidity, harmony with nature and others. Now, when I say this statement, don't get ahead of yourself and start contemplating how the world battles because of differing views. Start with self. Start with a mindset that you choose to live in awareness. You choose to live at harmony and fluidity, to be an example of harmony and fluidity. Building bridges instead of walls. Isolating you or integrating you. So there's a movie called What the Bleep Do We Know? And they talk about this sea of energy. I'm going to read something from that movie that I think sums it up before we spend time in stillness together. Scientists in the movie What the Bleep Do We Know? Are talking about a sea of energy, that we are all part of this sea. We are all droplets in this big universal ocean, and hence we are all connected. They talk about a universal consciousness, which is the binding force of all of life. Our own individual consciousness are all part of this one universal consciousness, which some people call the universal force, the One, the Creator, or God. So as we spend time today just centering in the collective with all of us, let's make a conscious effort to open and be part of that collective, and to live in awareness when we open our eyes and go about each moment of our day. How we can be in harmony. How we can rise to take in all perspective, not just our own. How we can compromise, how we can meet and agree upon, how we can live in harmony with others while we all are different. And it starts with just us. So let's close our eyes, connect to the flow of breath. Bringing your awareness to that breath. And quietly to yourself, or out loud if you like, think of the universal sound of Om. 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 As I quietly say O-M, Om, to myself, it's like I feel a sea of energy flow through my body out from my body, making a ripple. That thought that I create in my head of Om, I experience a ripple effect. Your thoughts and feelings make ripples. And Om is a sacred sound. In the Hindu religion, it's also just a mantra for Buddhism, Sanskrit, and it really represents the infinite consciousness. And it is considered to have high spiritual and creative power when chanted. Its vibration, its ripple. Om. Feel the collective. Feel yourself as one droplet in that sea of infinite consciousness. Om. Feel its vibration intensify in your own body, your own energy field. Before you open your eyes, choose to be an example of that higher consciousness in your day-to-day living. And when you're ready, greet your surroundings with a fresh perspective, fresh eyes, choosing to rise to that consciousness, to feel and experience the collective. The Spirit of me bows and honors every moment spent with you. Namaste.